morning, Helldivers. Here's a weekly rundown on some communities I'm in for you all. For my own faction, a bit slow, but rest assured the slaughter continues, the current objective being simply to kill. Elsewhere in the Atlan Core, General Purge returns for a small absence, and I hear they have a D&D campaign in the works, so perhaps go check that out. In the Interstellar Accord, we continue to try and get set up, gathering our forces, and finding other places to get involved as a collective. Also, potential for movie nights. The Defense Command is silent, taking some much-needed rest from last event. The Hellmarks continue their usual hunts, and now have a Facebook for further reach. If interested, I recommend joining them. They are a fun bunch. Moving on to the Unified Helldivers Assembly, a bit quiet, but promise of good things to come. Over in the Hellsurgeons, the opening of a new gas research-based regiment. Also, maybe go check that out. If you like, they have orders to fight factory starters, so if you like demolishing clankers, please assist them. The Shelldivers have begun implementing uniforms and ID for their troops. Seabirth Police Department says eat your vegetables. In other news, while working on the station, I discovered the existence of a newspaper and managed to establish contact. So now we have Winter with the Weekly Diver, uploaded via the Discord server once a week, posted in the broadcast for you lovely folks at home to read, so stay tuned for that. Now for some statements of the community on the current major order. From Sad German Pancake, the new MO requires less people bitching and moaning about how difficult it is. Well, not cool. You ain't finna do shit with that. Arrowhead lately did start to make MOs that are hard, but get easier when something's completed. The MO for the past 2 billion bug kills, it was slashed by 1 billion as promised for liberating a bug planet. They'll adjust accordingly when we get a read on average capabilities, or actually do otherwise. Make more people see they're needed, since people are struggling. Either way, a way to check out player base or grab more people on board. From Magless, I believe this MO is actually a way for Arrowhead to evaluate enemies' balancing, as these enemies are largely considered unfair or hard to fight by a lot of people. From Handler 1, while Helldivers are still struggling with the current major order, High Command has ordered a short expedition into the gloom to support the ongoing public relations campaign. If the expedition succeeds, there might be unforeseen impacts to the major order. I'm doing my part and so should you. We have bugs to kill Helldivers. And finally, from RTKA, the Silver Tongue, dive, fight, die, and dive again and again. Now on to Roon with the weather.
Ori Prime is shaking itself apart, Helldivers. Persistent tremors rattle every hillside and trench, making aim unstable and footing rough. The Terminate spores blanket the surface clean with its armor, choking the air due to the gloom approaching. Every bug you kill bursts into a fresh cloud of spores, poisoning you and damaging your armor. Visibility is low, filters are clogging, and breathing with a seal helmet is not recommended. There's been notable reports of the amount of bugs on the planet being persistent and ever-growing more than usual. The ground's cracking the air is toxic in that swarm won't stop multiplying. Spore choked and unstable. Just how we like it, I'd say, divers. Go use your birth. Good luck.